Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Even though it was Halloween this week on General Hospital, it was another dull week until Friday, when we were treated to a big treat, a deadly trick, and yet another excellent cliffhanger before the weekend. I mentioned last week that I was hoping for some fun Halloween pranks, and General Hospital did not disappoint. I get that ABC is a Disney property, but the Star Wars costumes were over the top. They've done them before, I swear. Willow, on the other hand, was a fantastic Princess Leia. Danny's steampunk clothing was cool, but I didn't think kids were into it. Yes, a fresh actor was cast as Sam and Jason's son. Georgie's devil costume was wonderful, and Trina and Spencer were just as cute as Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. James looked adorable in his cowboy Cody costume, so why did he believe his mother wouldn't like it last week? Leo as Albert Einstein quizzing Lois on math equations was the clear winner in the end. Halloween in the Port Charles area. Even if Carly went all out for her Halloween party at Kelly's, I doubt many kids would prefer a party to trick-or-treating. Michael had been keeping a tight check on Nina the entire evening, even appearing to press her with his gaze to create a reason why she couldn't fly to Montreal with Willow and the kids on Sunny's jet. It almost appeared he was softening as he witnessed Wiley engaging with her and Willow. Speaking of Wiley, it's evident that the apple doesn't fall far from both trees, as he was being a jerk to James during the party. I was relieved to see Willow correct him and make him apologize to James. Friday's episode left me wondering what exactly is going on in Michael's psyche. As Willow told him about her newest dream and Harmony's concerns, I couldn't help but think she was warning Willow about Michael concealing something else from her. When Willow informed him about her dream, Michael reflected on his disagreement with Nina, but was he wondering whether Harmony was warning Willow about Nina or himself? And when Willow waxed lyrical about how wonderful things had been with Nina, and Michael realized Willow wanted to go on another trip with her, it appeared that Michael was softening once more. On the other hand, he could be frightened that Nina will eventually burn Willow and the babies. Cody surprised Sasha with Halloween decorations and candy to give out in Port Charles, and his surprise was charming, just like the two of them together. I'm excited to see where they go. Maxie's visit to inform Sasha that she will continue to be the face of deception was long overdue, and it was nice to see Sasha smile for a while. Please, dear writers, no more agony for Sasha. She's been through enough to last a lifetime. Allow her and Cody to be happy, and allow her to be happy at work. Tracy's chilly, witchy heart must have melted on Halloween, for her conversation with Brooke Lynn about why she acquired deception for her was meaningful. She's clearly concerned about Brooke Lynn's lack of resources, but it looks Brooke Lynn got through to her, telling her that she made her feel doomed to fail and that she needs to be built up, not pulled down. Brooke Lynn was sensible to flatter Tracy by saying she wished she could be powerful like her. Tracy seems to have heard Brooke Lynn, but only time will tell. It would be good to see the family getting along for once, especially with Pizza Day, Thanksgiving, approaching. Eddie remembered celebrating his wedding with Lois on top of the Brooklyn Bridge, which suggests everything will come back to him, including what Nina did. In the end, no matter what Michael chooses to do, and even if he is warming to Nina, it appears like the truth will be revealed, unless he can stop Ned first with some type of ELQ offer. This week's problem children were present. First, there was Adam, who viewers quickly recognized was obsessed with Joss. Not only may he be a stalker in the making, but there appears to be more trouble lurking beneath the surface. His parents are putting enormous pressure on him to be the perfect student, and he doesn't appear to have gotten much sleep. When he was hurting himself over his exam mark, it appeared that he was either experiencing headaches or self-harming by tearing out his hair. Given that the actor is Maurice Bernard's son, I could see them employing him in a tale about mental illness awareness. Unfortunately, many viewers do not appear to be invested in Adam, who was placed back into our laps after a long absence. Then there's Charlotte, with whom I'm still having problems because of her sudden hate of Anna owing to one letter from Victor. To make this make sense, there must have been a lot more that we haven't known about. I was relieved when Laura remarked on Friday that she was away for a year, because who knows what Victor did to her at that boarding school. Even so, it contradicts Charlotte's behavior toward Victor once she was sent home. As I previously stated, she is aware that her father disliked Victor, and she is aware of the danger Victor placed all of them in, including keeping her from her papa. So why is she suddenly believing in him? Perhaps the tarot cards he left her contain hidden messages. Anna revealed herself to be a terrible agent or ex-agent once more when she allowed a teenager steal her keys without her knowledge. Kevin's judgment of Charlotte as a father-obsessed master manipulator was spot on. At this point, he could have easily declared her a borderline sociopath. Friday ended on a high note, with Charlotte, dressed as a hermit, breaking into Anna's home only to be shot by her. Will she perish? I don't think they'll kill Charlotte, since that would mean the end of Vanna. However, how does Vanna recover from this? One thing is certain: if Valentine had been honest with Anna about Charlotte's problems, this would never have happened. However, this is a soap opera, therefore they must fan the fires. In the end, this will most certainly only feed Charlotte's hatred for Anna. Cyrus kept going around, attempting to make apologies with individuals, but no one was buying what he was offering. Laura ultimately established some ground rules with him, hoping to give him the opportunity to convince her that he's changed, but she still doesn't entirely trust him. He's not a frail old man, as she and Martin discussed. He's sharper than ever and appears to be waiting to strike. Carly stated much the same, accusing him of attempting to exploit people's vulnerabilities. Similarly, no one seems to believe he donated all of his money away. Cyrus is definitely up to something, and for this plot to take off, it must be more than just his envy of Sunny and Laura's connection. At the same time, is it strange that I want Cyrus' attempts at restitution to be sincere on some level? However, I could do without the Old Testament hellfire and damnation teaching. We discovered that TJ prevented Austin from killing Mason, which came as no surprise, so we're still dealing with that toe fungus for the time being. Ava finally found out Nicholas was alive, which had been a long time coming. But when Laura told Sunny the same thing, he didn't appear to notice. He just went through all of this drama with Ava about Nicholas' alleged death at her hands. Are we to believe Ava told him before Laura? Not long after the Nicholas bombing, Lucy informed Ava that Spoon Island had been sold to a holding LLC. Many people believe Nicholas is the one who bought the island back, and that this is yet another sign that he will return soon. Unfortunately, this occurred the same week we heard the devastating news that Tyler Christopher had died. Many people hoped that he'd return as Nicholas one day. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.